At 51 years of age, I just witnessed Roy Jones Jr. throwing punches that I used to see him throw 15 years ago. Same speed. I don't know about the power, but they say the power is the last to go. But I can tell you something for sure. The power is still there. David and Goliath. This fight is being billed. Roy Jones being David, Mike Tyson being Goliath. And I'm looking at this fight. David's going to need to be quick. And Roy Jones Jr. is definitely quick. And the quickness is sick. Bars. You know, Roy was on Joe Rogan's podcast recently, and he was talking from everything from the Olympics to his first defeat to his comeback into the ring, and mentioning that a lot of people don't understand that Roy Jones Jr. retired 2 years ago, back in 2018, finally. And I was one of the people that was glad. Well, in this case, I'm not as worried about Roy as I was back then because, see, Roy was fighting guys that were hungry, that were a lot younger, that were a lot fresher, that had a better chin. And when I say a better chin, I mean they haven't took much damage to the chins like Roy has. It was guys hitting Roy and knocking Roy out that had no business knocking Roy out because his chin was exposed by that time. Your chin is like any other thing on your body. It can be worn down. Ask Amir Khan, if Amir Khan had a chin. But, you know, if you hit him now, if you hit him on the right type of velocity, he will go down and out. Roy was to that point. But with the right opponent, with the right age, because Mike Tyson's older than him. Now, can Mike hit harder than him? More than likely, probably so. But at least it's in an even playing field with this fight. Okay? And I'll follow up with that Joe Rogan because there was a lot of stuff that I need to counterpunch with that. I need to watch it again because, you know, it was a lot of stuff. I seen it going to work yesterday with a lot of stuff I need to counterpunch or whatnot. But Roy is back, and I think him training, him taking time off in the ring because he was fighting every 2 or 3 months, I think that helped him. You know, everyone needs time to rest. Okay, so that's anybody. If you are a mechanic or you work for assembly line or whatever you do, you know, you need time to rest. But I think the rest has showed us, because I don't even really think he was that fast then, or maybe he just never left it, or people really never paid attention to the sparring sessions of Roy Jones Jr. a couple years ago, because a lot of people were like, okay, you've done everything you're supposed to do, got knocked out and kept getting knocked out. Now it's time for you to get out. So I think people were less intrigued by his speed. But since he's been resurrected, I think it's the need to mention his speed because he's going to need speed against Iron Mike Tyson. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Roy Jones Jr.'s rapid speed. I'll leave the link below. Let you guys check it out. Shout out to Fight Hype. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.